Okay guys, I got overexcited with the opportunity to fill this up and I completely forgot that I didn't even put a drain point anywhere, which will be like major screwed up, because otherwise it will be difficult to get rid of the liquid and initial fill up and everything. So we need to change a little bit our pace and put a draining point first before I can fill the system and leak test it. So I'm going after the lowest point in my build. The lowest point for me is my reservoir pump combo, so I have port here. And I put just a 90-degree fitting into it and connect it with another quick disconnect. I wish I had a black one, but I don't. But maybe in a week time we'll get Coolant's black UDCs. So that's what I will be using later, but for now I put silver one. But my elbow adapter, 90-degree elbow adapter, will be black because that's something that I actually will be using later. All right, so that's what we'll do. One thing I definitely don't want is green O-ring that coming with this power black fittings by default. So let's put a black one instead. Here you go, better. And okay, this and temporary QDC. I only have female version, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, this way I actually can drain the system eventually. Okay. All right. So this part is done. And now I have to make something for my thermal probe. So I will use again Coolant's this Q block, which looks a little bit better than its power in my opinion, for this particular spot, which will force me to cut my tube even further. But it's okay. Oh, actually what I'm missing, because I need male-to-male adapter as well. So that's something that I don't have. Okay, so let me grab that and we'll install it in a second. Finish up this quickly so we can continue. Our plans for the loop filling. Just connected it, not the way I wanted, but it doesn't matter, it's all squares. Okay. Probe now. Yeah. Okay, so two cables together, good. And what else? Yeah, and we need to finish loop. Where's my fitting? Not the most beautiful construction, but it will work for our purpose. And I need to cut it now. I can give it a little bit more space just in case I need to move tube a little bit for whatever reason. So I cut a little bit less than I could. Okay, not really elegant construction, but it's completely hidden, which is okay. Yeah, maybe I should cut it shorter, but okay, for the filling purposes, it's perfectly fine. Alright, yeah, I'm ready. We need the power for one of the pumps. We only will start up with one pump because two pumps too much and it just create too much water recycling, air recycling, too many bubbles. So you always start with one pump when you feel dual pump system. It's a good practice. And let's just basically start with the process. Okay, let's going. Finally, after so many months of work, we can try to fill it up and see if we get any leaks. So what I have here, 1 liter of distilled water. I put this piece of tube. Big tube is easy because air can escape in an easy way. So this part have some highly adhesive mats that I will put in a couple key areas. And they can absorb, each piece probably can absorb 200 millimeters, I think, in this size. So if I get any leak, I actually will have no water on the components because it will all get absorbed by this material. So definitely one above my rate controller, because it's a little bit expensive. Okay, and yeah, there's only two parts really all I care. I'll put one on the bottom, but realistically only two parts I'm concerned is whole motherboard section and my RAID card. Well, okay, I put between those two, just I have 3 pieces, but realistically I don't really need it, I think. Okay, so we have our on off switch and I have my external power adapter, so we can run our pump on and off. It's a bit short. Okay, this part is ready. That's all I need really. I showed how to fill loop probably like at least 3 or 4 times, so we'll just go without too much talk. I don't think that 1 liter will do it for me, to be honest. You see, nothing happens because first radiator need to fill up to the point this port level up, and when I have enough liquid inside the radiator it starts dripping down, but for now I just probably need half a bottle at least. Oh, I should be using clear tube, so at least I have some clue what's going on. So that was a little bit mistake. Well, actually it's not too late. Let's do that, because this is, I just don't even see what's happening. I don't think there's enough liquid yet. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with a piece of clear tubing. Right here. This way at least I see when I filled up. Where's I put the cup? more. Yeah. Oh Jesus, I put it wrong way a little bit. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, much better. And now I can do it a little bit faster because I was afraid. Oh, actually, some stuff is going already. Ooh, I have like major leak, and I know why, because I then forgot to put a stop plug. Great, here you go. Well, this fan will be needed some good good draining and drying. Okay. This piece already too soaked. Put it here. And this one I put here. It's a good part. It's absorbing so well. Just touch it and you're done. Okay. And the bottom. All right. Besides this mistake, I don't think anything tripping that obvious. Okay, so we can start with the pump. Oh, I don't even connected it. Looks like it's not my day today. Yeah, not enough pressure. Oh, here you go. Okay, so I got system filled up, so we're trying to see if there's any leaks going on. This dual filling system didn't really work for me because the pressure is too high, so water starts coming out of this port. So I have to close it. And it's easier to get air out of reservoir, so basically this means that it's better to have a fill and bleeding part out of reservoir portion, not from any other part. So what I will do, I'll connect, quick disconnect here and just add a little bit of water now. And remove air as well. Should be also careful with this stuff because have some air trapped. Well, now basically it's full, and oh, I see some stuff trapped here and there, but it doesn't matter at this point, because what I need to see is any dripping coming from any connections like MOSFET or GPU block and stuff like this. Doesn't look like have any problems so far. Actually didn't check back. In the back I seem to have something, but I'm not sure. Possibly this rotary a little bit leaking, but I'll need to monitor it a little bit. Just use the rotary, so maybe O-ring not as good. Not much to see. It's like one drop. Yeah, I see. Actually, it's coming out. Yeah. Okay. This was my mistake not to replace O-ring from the used fitting, which is recommended. So that's I will fix as soon as we drain the system later. So this one point need to be fixed, but all places where the fittings are new, I don't see any problems at all. At least for now. It's good. Yeah. He's good. Yeah, seems fine. So I won't leave it running while I'm going home now, but I'll leave it filled up. So if there's anything, it will still show, and I will power it up as soon as I come back. Don't want to leave it unattended, as there is quite a bit of expensive hardware inside. Alright, so that's all I have for now, and we will probably start wrapping up with the final cables and power and see if it boots up and things like this. But water cooling part pretty much done, except of I need to drain it, get rid of this liquid, fix this one. This one rotary a little bit leaking right there. You can see it because of the old O-ring. Other than that, I think we're pretty solid at this point. I spilled a little bit water when it started coming out of this connection before I close it. That's why I have a little bit liquid here. So, but other than that, I don't think I have any problems at this point.